Hey there, YouTube. Sorry about this being on the day of the game, but with everything that's been going on, I kind of forgot we had a short turnaround week. I know, a fan of my caliber forgetting a Hawk game, crazier things have happened, like the Colts, for instance, beating the Hawks. Anyways, on to the matchup. Cardinals return home after losing to the 49ers in what was a close game up until near the end. Cardinals are doing better than in years past, and us coming off of a kind of a close win ourselves against the Titans, closer than it should have been. You know, should have been only 20 to 6, but the damn refs blowing that call to where they got the touchdown at the end of the half. Not overturning it, I don't know how. His knee was on the ground with his ball in his hand, so you know, just glad it didn't affect the outcome of the game, where Titans would have won, thankfully. But anyway, Cardinals have yet to lose at home, even though they've only played the Lions and Panthers. Not typically teams you want to brag about beating and hang your hat on for your only home wins. Our usually well, our strength of road teams kind of outweighs their strength of home teams, even if you take away our game against the Panthers. My first matchup's got to be the two offenses. Which offense is going to be more anemic this week? Yeah, we have better players, but somehow we do seem to stall ourselves, whether it be through penalties or not converting on third downs, sustaining our own drives. Cardinals are more prone to turning the ball over. They did have four of them against the 49ers last week. And then Carson Palmer is only second to Eli Manning in interceptions thrown with 11 compared to his 7 TD passes, and our defense is going to have a heyday against the Cardinals. And with Miller making his return after missing the last two games, I'm looking for our third down conversion rate to, improve and be a lot better. Still seems that our O-line will be down two guys at least one more week. Giacomini is still out with a sore knee, so hopefully Monday night against the Rams he'll make his return. The second matchup is going to be Sherman and the gang versus Fitzgerald. The last time we played the Cards, we did keep them to only one catch for 7 yards. Now that was both at home and when the quarterback carousel was going on. Also, we did have Bobby Wagner, which this week we will be seen to miss. Now they actually have somewhat of an upgraded quarterback, and this time they are at home. We came literally one catch away from beating them last year to open the season. And the way our offense and defense are, I can't see us going on a game-winning drive against the Cardinals, since we will already be winning. Our offense gets 158 rush yards a game, which is second in the league, and our pass offense gets 215 yards a game, which is 24th in the league. That also should get bumped up a few spots after this week. I could see Wilson throwing for more than 300 yards against the Cardinals, and seeing how we only give up 188 pass yards, second in the league, and 101 rush yards, 11th in the league, our defense should contain them pretty well. My third and final matchup's got to be the O-line versus their defense. Now, Wilson wasn't running around nearly as much as in past weeks as he was against the Titans last week. That's what happens when your O-line gets mainstay back. Also helps when you don't go against an aggressive defense, such as the Titans. Plus, we are at home, and we're like a totally different team at home. And now that it's been like 4 weeks where the backups have been playing starting roles, they seem to be more eased up and comfortable during the game, which also helps a lot. So, there you go, YouTube. My analysis for Week 7. My prediction's going to be the Hawks 30 and the Cardinals 17. See you next week there, YouTube.